Hello students, in this video we are observing that this is the antibody. Now we are discussed on the structure of antibody. So the structure of antibody is very important, which is fight against the antigens. So in the structure of antibody, actually these antibodies are released from the B cells. So it is released from the B cells. The B cells are released the antibodies. They produce and release the antibodies. So, but T cells are there. T lymphocytes also there. But these T lymphocytes not released antibodies. They motivate the B cells. So, after the entry of the antigens, the B cells are produce the antibodies. So, this type of structures. So, this is called as a antibody structure. So, in the antibody structure, we observe that it look like a Y-shaped structure. So, it is a just Y-shaped structure actually. So, in this structure, there are two types of chains are there. That we are called a light chain. This green type of chain we are called light chain, and the red type chain we are called as a heavy chain. So light and heavy chains means in the structure of the antibody, the two types of chains are present. These are arranged as a Y-shaped structure. Actually, antibody we are also called as a immunoglobulin. So that is we are also called as a immunoglobulin. So Ig means immunoglobulin. So in the light chain and in the heavy chain, you are observed that there is a domains are present in the light and heavy chains. The round shape structures, the half round shape structures means half moon like that. Domains. So these are the domains, and these are the domains are present in the light chain and heavy chain. So it is a very important structure in the that is antibodies, and these structures in the light chain. So in the light chain, we are observed that that is here the V is there, and this domain C is there. So this is also C and this is also V. So what is the meaning of V means variable domains. So the V stand for variable and C stand for constant domains. So in the light chains there is a two domains are present at the either sides that we are called variable domain and constant domain. If present in the light chain that we are called VL. VL means variable light chain, and VC or CL that we are called CL. VL and CL. CL means constant domain and VL means variable domain. So these are the two domains are present in light chains of the either sides, and in the heavy chain. In the heavy chains, we are also observe this type of structures that we are called constant domains and variable domains. So see here in the heavy chain. So here also that is variable domains are present, but you are observed that there are three constant domains are present, that is CH1 that we are called as CH2 and CH3. Now here also there CH1 and CH2 and CH3. So variable region is only one domain present in the either sides, but the constant regions are present is 1, 2 and 3 depending on the antibody types. So in the variable regions, maybe in the heavy chain and maybe in the light chain, you observe that in the that is variable region, that is 110 amino acids are present. So in the heavy chain also contain 110 amino acids, and the constant region also contain 110 amino acids. Means in the light chain the variable and constant domains contain 110 amino acids, but in the heavy chains, so but in the heavy chains, variable region contain 110 amino acids, but the three domains contain 330 to 440 amino acids, that is CH1, CH2, CH3. They contain 330 to 440 amino acids as a double or triple times of the variable regions. So this is the variable and constant regions in light chain and heavy chains, right? And in the structure of the antibody, that is there are terminals are present in the light and heavy chains. That terminals we are called as a here N terminal and C terminal, here also C terminal, and this we are called as a N terminals in the that is heavy chain also present. So these are the N terminals, these are the N terminals, and these are the C terminals in light chain, but these are the C terminals in heavy chain. So N terminals, and very important that the N terminals we are also called as a FAB pods. So means antigen binding pods. So this we are called. So in the N terminal, suppose N terminal is there. Uh, so this is N terminal. Suppose so here N terminal and here N terminal. So this site and this side of the site we are called as a antigen binding site, antigen binding sites. So in the every antibody it contains two sites, this one N terminal and this one N terminal. There is a two sites are present here and here. So this one N terminal that is antibody binding site, and this one second antibody binding site, means every antibody binding with two antigens only with the help of N terminals, that we are called FAB pot, that we are called FAB portion or FAB pot. So this is the FAB pot. So this FAB we are called as a fragment anti-binding pot, fragment antigen binding pots we are called as a antigen binding pots. And again you are observed that in the structure of the antibody, this pot we are called as a FC pot. FC pot means this is not binding antigen. It is very important to attach on the antigens membrane. The FC pot is very important to attach antibody on the membrane of the antigens. So this is the second part of the antibody. And in the structure of the antibody you are observe the light chain and heavy chain is bind with some bonds. Some bonds is there that we are called suppose here yellow bonds are there, here yellow bonds are present. And in the domains also, the domains variable domain and constant domains here and here, the yellow pots are as a bond structures are there. So this bond we are called as a disulfide bonds, that we are called as a disulfide bonds. So these sulfide bonds are present here and here and here, and also variables and constant regions. So this we are called as a disulfide bonds. So mainly the light chain is bind with disulfide bond on the heavy chain. And you are observe that here the two heavy chains are bound with disulfide bonds, or we are called as a interchain bonds. This is called as a interchain bonds. This we are called intra-chain bonds, because the light chain is present and heavy chain is present. Between the light and heavy chain the intra bonds are present, but between the heavy chains that is interchain bonds are present. So this type of bonds are present. So this region we are called as a hinge region, that we are called as a hinge region. So this hinge region is every time stable the heavy chains and the intra bonds or intra chain bonds remain the light chains on heavy chains. So this is the structure of antibody, or we are also called as a anti antibody, or called as a immunoglobulin. So this model is given by, actually this model is given by Porter and Eldman. So these are the very important, that is the structure of the antibody is given by the Porter and Eldman. So these are the scientists get Nobel Prize to give the structure of the antibody.